He arrived in Washington just as the IMF cut South Africa's growth forecast to 0.7%, despite Treasury's estimate of 1.3% growth and an uptick in the global economy to the tune of 3.6% for 2017.
We don't think we're going to grow at 1.3%. We also don't think we are going to reach our revenue targets. There is certainly going to be a shortfall in terms of revenue targets, which means that we are in a really tight situation.
You're talking about taxes now, right?
I'm talking about taxes, because when the economy has slowed down at the rate that it has an impact on our revenue base.
He's already met with ratings agency S&P and will also meet Moody's and Fitch later this week.
What the ratings agencies refer to as political risks arising from the ANC's elective conference, the uncertainty as to who is going to emerge as the next leader of the African National Congress. But what we say is that from where we stand, the political risks are not as adverse as they are being made out to be, because ultimately South Africa is a democratic country. The ANC is a democratic organization. It does mean that after every 5 years there is going to be leadership contestations.
He dismissed a figure of 100 billion rand from the PIC to supposedly bail out state-owned enterprises as fabrication, as we pressed him on his reasons for a forensic audit of the Public Investment Corporation.
The concerns which have been raised must not be dismissed as malicious or as conspiratorial. There are genuine concerns which have been raised. It's necessary that the PIC should demonstrate in a transparent manner that there is no bad investments that they are making. There are no bad investments they are making, but that they should also demonstrate that these concerns which are being raised have no basis, and that can be provided not through simply dismissing maliciously the concerns which have been raised, but through providing facts, putting the facts on the table, being transparent with both government and the South African public, so that everybody can have the comfort they deserve.
The PIC oversees the biggest fund in Africa, managing some 1.9 trillion rand in assets, mainly belonging to the Government Employees Pension Fund. Sherman Brycepe's SABC News, Washington.